Hey, what's going on, guys? Pioneer Land in the house. Keep your doors shut. Remember, today again, another one scooper. Just a one scooper today. Just having a little siesta. 68 birds in the clock. What are we talking today? Dessert time, snack time, all the fun time for your pigeons here in the Pioneer Land. Dave, thanks for swinging by today. Gord Jarrett, thanks for staying by. Your bird keeps coming. I don't know how, but it's got the heart of a bear. Again, before we start the broadcast, let's take a second to bow our heads for little Hedgie. Bird lost him 4 days ago. Amazingly enough, he went about an hour and 15 minutes from here to his home, where he was found about a block away, just dehydrated to shit. And as soon as Frank picked him up, he basically passed away within 5 minutes of that. So, good pigeon, a lot of heart. Smart though. Pigeons always remember where they're from, guys. All these pigeons in this loft, they know where they originate from. This is what makes one loft racing so much more difficult. Piss these birds off, shit on them, don't give them the respect. They always know where they came from. And remember, nothing's better than your own home. Fun fact. Let's look at dessert time today. Oh, let's shut the light off there. Make sure she's not on. Okay. What? We got dessert time snack pack. What? All right. Well, hey, let's talk. I have people ask me, what are we feeding the birds? What's on the feed? All the good jam. Main feed for this week. These two right here. Okay. We got your Champion Black Label. Champion Black Label. Okay, what I like, no peas in it. I mean, again, you don't even have to look at it in my hands. That's what it looks like. You'll see the black corn, small dent corn. Okay, we'll feed about 50% of that today. We go 50% of the reindeer corn. That's the reindeer corn in its best. See my hand? Watch. Just pat my hand down. Reindeer dust. Now, I know you probably don't like that. And you say, oh, that's a pile of shit. That's what I'm feeding. They like it. I give them what they like. Now, we're going to come up here. Two products we use, the Boost X5, the Be Pure. They're both powders. Real simple. Okay, let's just flip that down here. Again. What's great about these products is they come with a little measuring scoop. That's how the product looks. Has a really good smell. Oil your feed. Put it on your feed. Again, we do a spoon of each. Bergie's Be Pure. Onto the feed. Now, when I'm oiling this feed up, please don't bother me. When we oil this feed up, because it's so clean, dust-free, you use less oil to get this to stick. Now, when I use a feed like this, super dust. You need double, triple the oil because you want to keep that dust on that feed. And if you want to add these other ingredients, you got to make it oily enough. Now, today, finally, I get to use what I've wanted to use. Whoa. That'll get you sick. Form Mix Plus. Again, it's the same type of powder. It smells terrific. When you mix it, I had some on the spoon, and I put it in my mouth. It was just like a brown sugar. It was so good, so sweet. And what I like is, besides the Be Pure, all these products, they come with the Versalog instructions, how to use them. All of them come with the exact measuring scoop, except for the Be Pure, because you can use as much of that as you want. The containers are nice. I'm just putting the lid on that there. So there, those are the three we're using this week on the feed. Again, our hemp oil, human grade, Barbie and Gerard. You can eat it, you can drink it, you can put it on your salad. It's great. Great, great, great stuff. It's great for the digestion. So we got that there. So that's the feed. Now we'll come over, we talk water this week. That's how the water looks. What have we used this week? We got the Carmine. Bam. You squeeze the top. If you back this off. Oh, wait. Back that off. Squeeze it. Bang. Pop that into 3 liters of water. Set it. Forget it. Has a measure. When I go into 3 liters of water, I do 3 capfuls of the Omniform. Great for bringing them back. Super vitamin boost back. Let's leave the recoup out for a second. And then the Dextrotronic for 3 ounces of water, 3 liters of water, I'll use 1.5 liquid ounces of it. Expensive stuff, works great. Brings them back, cleans them up. And then super high heat, I'll throw 1 pack of that in. And the only thing I don't have here is my glucose. And I can get the glucose. No big deal. We keep everything here at the coop. Couple glucose left. Boy, those look nice. Glucose. Sorry, guys. Glass product. Use it how you want in the water. Boom, boom, boom. It's pink, it's beautiful, or it's green, it's beautiful. You mix this into your waters, put them all together, it's fine. You kind of get like what I call a Long Island iced tea. And I'm showing you how your water's gonna look. It's gonna be roughly that color, okay? So, we got the water, what we got in the water. We got what we got onto the feeds, the type of feeds we're using. It's not magical shit here, guys. Not rocket science. Now, point that everyone wants to see is the dessert. Wow, smorgasbord. So I already got a little bit in here of the all-in-one. Again, we always start off with the all-in-one. Right, put some of that in, a little bit more. Put your all-in-one in. Bingo, bango, Bob's your uncle. Again, we're gonna come back with the live hemp seed. Okay. Real simple, live hemp. That's about 2 fistfuls of hemp. Put her in. Don't overshake her, just give her a little shake. Come back with, who doesn't like a little snack? Some sneaky mix. Let's get this shit sneaky, man. Let's add a cupful of that in. Again, everything human grade. Then, shit, might as well give them a little energy because maybe the sneaky and the hemp wasn't good enough for their dessert. Give them a little bit of that. Another little mix up. Again, nature block. Maybe I'm gonna just come through, just give them a little bit of that, maybe a little more, sprinkle, sprinkle. Then come around, hit them with some ideal block. Boom, really making it good. Give her up. Mix her all up. Hold on. Okay, somebody likes pickling salt. Let's hit them up with some pickling salt. Boom, there we go. Okay, then to top it all off, 3 fistfuls of my favorite chocolate-covered peanuts. Put that on there. Again. Give her a mix up. What do you get? We get Ryan needs some water. So, that's what they're getting for the dessert. Again, if they're out of water, they've been out of water for about an hour and a half. Ricky's got some of his own birds out in his little barn up here, farting around. Let's take a look at the kidlets. See how they look. Again, they wrapped off about 80 to 82 miles, 79 miles today, hour, and I think it was 34, 35 minutes. I'm just being a little quiet here just so you can see. There's Swoop Loop's bird. Again, I scraped the floor in the hallway. There's a ladies' man, Warner Vale. So we'll bring this in. Actually, let's go get the water while we're here. Come back up. I should have brought it down with me, but I can't hold the camera and the goods. So again, that's pretty much everything we've run all this week on the birds. Okay, some days we back the feed off, but we always make sure they're getting certain things and trying to keep the energy in the tank good. Even though we want them to trap good, they're trapping much better. Let's head in. Hey guys, how are you guys? Huh? You guys ready for maybe a little dessert? Or maybe they're not going to be hungry for dessert. I think they will be. Now they just have one drinker for the night. Again, excuse me guys, I like to hear the music in here. Just like my favorite Marvin Gaye, Music and Me. I hear the cockbirds just ripping. Ripping is always good. Look, I came to the other end. Let's see how they like their dessert. Again, see how much of it they eat. They got a lot of good stuff here. They got about another 6 fistfuls. Hey guys, you ready to go? Again, guys, whenever you train the hell out of your birds, sometimes you better to let them drink up. I found today they didn't eat as good. Maybe give them 2 hours off. They're eating better now, but again, it is dessert. They're eating better now than they did tonight or this afternoon. Again, it is super hot, but I know here now they're going to get energy. They're going to get sneaky. They're going to get hemp. They're going to get peanuts. They're going to get the 65 things that are in the all-in-one, the natural block, the nature block, the super block. They're going to get the pickling salt. Let them go. 6 feeders here. You're watching. Well, Carlos, congratulations, guys. Congratulations to all the winners today. Emily, Carlos, oh, and the last guy, I'm slipping his name. I'm a bad loft manager. Who was the 3rd place dude today? Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't remember. Again, we're going to look to see how the weather is tomorrow. If the weather's okay, we go. If the weather's not, we hold. Paul Tampiampus, thank you. And guys, it says Paul Tampiampus on the name of the Wind Companion, but it's Paul and Bert, to be 150% honest. They're partners. They go partners in all the races. So Paul and Bert. And you'll see that's not Bert. That's not Paul in the photo. It's Bert. But you're watching them drive that dessert into them. Again, you can go back up to their rooms to bed. If they have a day off tomorrow, they are going to get to go out for a little exercise. I think the dessert's very good for the pigeons. We all like dessert in our own homes. We keep them loving it here. We got to get Shania back on the road. Sam, you're in the house. Thank you, Sam. But always, like I say, guys, pigeons have a lot of heart. And always remember, pigeons know where they are from. You bring back pigeons from your one loft race and they're good pigeons. They normally break real easy back to your place. Don't take my word for it. Take my word for it. We've done it before. We're going to try and get, for next week's happy hour, Wayne Bodwine from Calgary. I got to give Wayne a ringle-dingle. He is a great breaker of pigeons that he brings back from one lofts. He's a top one loft flyer. And he flies a very interesting course in Calgary He's been a part of our race for years. Again, always showing support. And I'd love to have him on. I think it'd be a great interview. He's a knowledge full of pidge. Again, yesterday's interview was great with Dan Gagoric. So you're watching them here. I'm not totally up close to them, just letting them do their thing, letting them clean that up, eat as much of it as they want, go over there to the drinker, drive the liquids in. Want to rebuild them so they look good, clean, ready for battle again. Again, we got another 80 coming up here, possibly tomorrow. Again, today was super good speeds. Like that, it was more of a shoulder tailwind than a headwind, flying at about 1400, which was good. Need a nice good confidence booster. We clipped Ricky by about 4 or 5 minutes. We're down a couple surprising pigeons, but hey, inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. Sometimes good pigeons make mistakes, and that's okay. This is where the character is built, right here. Ian Sybil's in the house. Ian, your bubbles did very well today. It was a pigeon I was impressed with. Fast day, good pigeon. You can see the cockbirds here starting to coo on the dessert feed. Again, I don't like to sit with them with the dessert. I just like everybody to get in there and snack it, pack it down. Again, so many little things in there that they can eat. Again, the energy mix has got the toasted soya beans. There goes Bubbles back up to his room. I like to watch the cockbirds cooing and carrying on. There's Bubbles there back along the door. He's getting real turned on here. The young cocks are starting to mature quite nicely. The feathers are getting silkier. The backs on them are getting stronger. Shoulders across are nice and wide. Some of the birds I handled today, guys, when you put your hand on their shoulders, it's like my fist. Starting to feel like solid crowbars. But buoyancy is there. Very nice. Again, there's old Bubbles. He's as happy as hell getting there. I got to see where your 9-pinner is, Ian. She looked like she had put everything she had into it today. She looked bloody well wobbly. If you watch her in the video, I don't think she ate any dinner. But she can get in here, and there's enough good stuff in this that'll bring them right back up. Again, we give every opportunity for them to load up. Everything. But again, the good pigeons will bounce back extremely quick. The pigeons that don't have the constitution, they don't bounce back quick. And this is the truth. Just because the pedigrees are out of the best of the best of the best, that don't mean shit. My father was a great champion. That don't mean I'm going to be a champion. That don't mean I'm even going to be close to being close to a champion. It may mean I may not even play the same sport as him. Nice chalky white wattle. Here is a Johnny Tavares right here. Hey, how's it going? You want some corn, I know. They all love the reindeer corn. You're going to start to see a good toss today for Sweet Jack. Went about 5 miles. It came good, not bad. We're going to keep moving him. I'm looking to get him in about 2 weeks' time, hopefully to that race. Maybe about 150 miles. So let's see. We're going to move him up again tomorrow. Again, a couple of the birds were down. I thought Wolfie would be here still. I'm shocked at Beetlejuice. That was a pigeon I was drooling over this morning thinking, man, he's going to put on a show. But no show. He did put on a show. It was called the No Show. You're watching Dessert Time. This is live time, guys. No bullshit time. Show you every step of the way from basketing, training, loft flying. Watch the cocks in the section. Look at that cockbird fly up to that window. He's feeling great. Again, once these races start, we'll have them into their sections. During the day, I just like sleeping. I want to see some sleeping pigeons. There's Shania feeling good on the window ledge. Give them time to eat up, clean up. We hope you guys are liking what we're doing here at the Pioneer. We got to get ready for Dunn Church this weekend. I believe it's about 113 or 119 miles. We will see when we mix up with the kidlets. How do we fare out? Do we have racing pigeons? Do we have followers? You're watching them eat it up. Eat it up like candy. And again, guys, whatever they don't eat, we don't waste it. We give it to the stock birds or give it to our other birds. We always have birds that can clean this stuff up. We don't waste anything. Right here, here's Peter the Coo. His other one with the broken wing is not doing good right now. I mean, he's living fine, eating good. We're trying to get some of these late birds fixed up so they can make either the last sprint or the first race. Again, it's going to come down to them and their constitution. Some pigeons can't take the work. I'm seeing a lot more music now than I did at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock when we fed. Birds look a lot better. They're looking way more alert. The feathers silky. Still the odd one right here. A little bit tired. Just ready for a good night's sleep. That's okay. Clock's still running. And cockbirds over there on the pail or on the brick. And what I like about a hallway like this is you want to get rid of a bit of lactic acid. You can have the hallway open here and let them come in and out. Let them go up and down the hallway a bit. There's Robert Simpson's Grizzle right there. Jacob on Bloomington. Look at how this cock. Here's Dave Ottoways. Bill Robertson, you're in the house. Neil Gonzalez, thanks for tuning in, brother. Finch is not back yet. No, Finch is not. Finch is one of those birds that's on the fence, off the fence. Can't figure it quite out. That's okay, Mo. Mike Pimentel, you did okay today. 4 minutes off the pace, not a big deal. But we've come a long way from when we first started letting them out. We have dropped some pigeons, and that's okay. Dropping pigeons is part of the game. If you don't drop pigeons, and you're not working the damn pigeons, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'm wrong, but again, we've had 3 or 4 birds to injury, which is a shame. But hey, that happens when you're training in headwinds. We've trained in super heat, extreme heat. Dominic Zarlinga, thank you for coming down today and watching the birds come. You're a fantail guy. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. It was nice to see you. I'm going to go from the other side. How's Mr. Burgess? Mr. Burgess. He's doing good. I don't know where he is in here. I'm looking for him. He's a little bit of a smutty. I don't like bothering them here as they eat. I'm just looking. He's doing all right. When you're 4 minutes off, you're okay. He had time to get his groceries in. He had time for dessert, enough ample time for rest. Tomorrow they're calling for super rain. So if it's super rain, we're not going to do anything retarded or stupid and train them the wrong way. Or try not to anyways. Again, I'm only as good as my last training flight. Mr. Burgess. That's not him. I thought that might have been him. No, it's not him. He's got the upside down band. See all the vitality in the birds on the longer races. Yeah, that's what you'll see. You're going to see the best ones shine at the end. Let's see the birds that can be the average speed winners in this race, in this loft. Guys, there's always those one-hit wonders, those birds that hit hard, and then peter off. That's life. I don't really like to overly bother them right now. Did you get my picks for the Woodbine on Thursday? Mike, right there. There's your girl right there. I'm not going to get in the section and over bother her, but there she is. She's right beside that blue that looks a bit tired. Neil, there's Ricky's bitch. She's not coming bouncing back. Ian, there's your 9-pinner. There's one of the top birds today. Good old Terry. Here's Broken Wing by the Fu Manchu. I think that's the 4th plate. That might not be the 4th plate. I didn't get your picks for Woodbine. We can't go to Woodbine, so it's not the same. You've seen 3 liters of water. Now they got about 1.5 liters left. Again, keep the water fresh to your pigeons, as fresh as you can. Figure out what they're drinking. How do you figure out how they're drinking? Start with 3 liters and see how they go. Then what you do is slowly back your drinker sizes off. I know they're going to have that all done by tonight, so they're going to do about 9.5 ounces of water. Sparky, thanks for tuning in. Birds look good. I'm happy. Cockbirds are up there cooing. Birds look good. Birds look good. Here's Forrest with the gimpy leg. He's back to normal. He's going to start him on the bus. We're going to take him tomorrow, maybe for about a 10 to 15 miler tomorrow. See how they come. Dominique has the highest average speed as of now. Yeah, maybe she does. I don't look. I haven't looked. We'll see when the main races come. The races will count. You're seeing them drinking here. There's Ricky's dart, Ricky Fife's dart. I hope you like what you see. I can't write this shit. I can only show it to you. You tell me if they're in good shape. You tell me if they've bounced back. Again, we're always looking for the bounce back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Seeing a little energy here from all these guys, which is nice. Ooh, look at that pretty guy right there. Again, they're so used to the cameras, it's great. Look at them. Look at the kids at the bar. Live on TSN Thursday. Take Aikman's from in the 5th or the 7th race. Okay, how much you want me to bet, Neil? You tell me what the bet is, and I'm going to wager it. And let's see what Neil Gonzalez, the Iceman, knows. You've put faith in me, Neil. Leah, we're going to go and bet on this horse. What's the bet, Neil? Win, place, or show? Forget the tri-actors and the trifectos and all that crap. Win, place, or show, Neil. Look at Sassy in the back. Look at him ripping. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Right during dessert time. There's Wayne Beaudoin's splash of cash right there. There's one of the later birds cooing on the drinker, the White Flight from Warner Vale. Again, I like the snap when I hear the birds moving through the loft. Look at that hen come out over there strutting. Look at her strut. Look at her strut. Ooh, I'm seeing motivation. Look at her strut. Shake that fine ass. Again, they've literally cleaned it up to the best stuff is gone. Again, you'll probably just get a little bit of grit left in the feeder. That's that. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Again, big secret is don't bother them when it's done. Get out of their way. Let them rest. So we come out of the loft here now. Let's do a quick discussion. And again, I'll tell you how warm it is. Look. Ugh. Lots of sweat. Birds look great. I'm quite happy. 717's there. I think we're still missing Beetlejuice. Neil, to show 6 in the field to show. Only 6 in the field to show? Come on, Neil. We got to be braver than that. Is it good enough to win or just win, place, or show? How much you want me to bet, Neil? I'm going to do this one for you. Should we bet the farm? Should I take the $1,100 you won? Flip it in on old Wiggles there and see what we get? Anyways, guys, that was dessert time. We're going to check tomorrow. If tomorrow's weather looks like we can grip it and rip it, again, it's going to be the 80-mile sprint national. Youngbird National, Pioneer Land. We'll handle the late birds, see how they feel. If they're a pile of shit and they can't go, they don't go. They have a day off. And I mean pile of shit in a good way. They're spent, they worked, they need some time off. That's okay. So don't take that personal. That's just pigeon language that we talk about here. Neil, no answer on how much to bet. Come back with me tomorrow with that. We'll make our decision sometime tomorrow morning. So far, it looks like it's going to be nice. I don't see any east wind. Good job for Ricky today. His birds fired good. Our birds fired good. Swim in the lake and 2 showers today. You got my email. I got your email. You know, this is a family show. Maybe other people want to take your bet on the second horse. I don't know. Anyways, you guys seen dessert time with them. You seen what we've run through them through the week. You guys have a good night. Yes, Michael, you've wrapped it up for us. Thank you. Stay tuned tomorrow, guys. We'll see. If we are going to do the sprint, we will do a basketing again. It'll be live. The show will be live for the basketing. So you get an opportunity to see your bird if you want. If you don't want, you don't have to. We hold nothing back. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Have a great Sunday evening.